I ended up deciding to go to New York, and it was a phenomenal internship. I enjoyed clinical medicine. They had a very dynamic, aggressive staff, a huge caseload, 60, 70,000 patients a year, even at that time, and we were busy all the time. And a great support staff, which in most clinics, if they didn't have nurses, you could never manage that many cases. So it was, so I ended up talking to Bob Layton, and he thought I would enjoy the Animal Medical Center. It would just be different, and I knew the focus there was clinical medicine. That's what my focus was at the time, and so that's why I accepted the Animal Medical Center.
And I think he was pretty influential in helping you decide that, but you had many interests in small animal, and I think they even tried to entice you into staying for a surgical residency.
At Animal Medical Center, yes. Well, I got along well with the staff and the nursing staff, and I had a phenomenal 2 years. It was a 1-year intern and only a 1-year residency at that time. And I loved it in Manhattan. It's very exciting. I didn't have enough money to do anything in Manhattan, but it was a great learning environment. The people, New Yorkers are a different subset of the population, but they care about their pets and they take care of them, and so they would do what you wanted if you offered them what you could offer. And so, yeah,
And you probably saw you had a lot of cases at one time?
Well, I frequently had 15 to 20 animals myself hospitalized daily. And so I had a big case because I saw a lot, and they didn't have appointments. People just called, and when you showed up, they piled up records. We used to say on the desk, and the desk was just a thing where the secretaries were, and every time they filed a record and they stacked them up. And so you pulled them, I guess, from the bottom of the stack, and then you went to see whatever it was. So yeah, it was, yes.
And they weren't all rich people.
No, there were a lot of people that they had a large, I want to say charity donation from some of the donors to the Animal Medical Center. It was funded a lot by private donors that had a keen interest in pets and a place in their heart for veterinary medicine. So that helped a lot of people that couldn't have afforded New York prices to have their pets taken care of. And so some of that was subsidized. There was beyond us, but anyway, they had to make arrangements with somebody that was different from my pay grade. And then we were able to take care of the pet. We didn't have to just send them home like these days. It's tougher because they had a fund that was designed to help people that were short on cash.